Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about the CYRUS. A lot of people, they like a teardrop and they like a very good hat. They like something that's soft, custom made. Some of our customs are starting to come in now from Seville. They generally come in last. Nowadays, some of the American companies are actually shipping later than the custom stuff from Europe. Don't know what that means, but it's good that they came in. The CYRUS just came in. We've got that. It's basically we've got it in a lot of cool designery colors, like a cognac color, which is really kind of unusual, sort of a whiskey color. And yeah, let me lighten that up. You see that? Oh boy, it's hard to see. I lighten that up too much, I guess. Huh? All right. Bring it down a little bit there. Alright. The CYRUS is it's like the same brim as my green hat that you see me wearing all the time, 2 3/8. It's got a little whip stitch. It's a raw edge, the tiny bit of stitching on the edge of the brim, which makes it seem even sharper looking than a regular raw edge, because it's like a stitched edge, and it gives it a cool European kind of a touch. It looks nice. It's modern, designery looking. It has a velvet texture to it, what we call a suede felt. It's not velour. Velour is thicker. This is a little bit sort of like a lower cut velour, suede felt. It's like the Biltmore Imperial series. The Imperial series, that's an example of the suede felt. Anything that's a little velvety like that, yeah. We've got it in a lot of interesting colors, like charcoal gray. We've got plum, which is kind of a purplish color actually. It's kind of somewhere between slate gray, charcoal gray, and with a little touch of plum to it. So it's like a purpley slate gray blue. It's not exactly as blue as it looks there. Yeah, it's kind of charcoaly with a little bit of a purpley haze to it. Plum is a great color. The CYRUS is a great little hat. It's soft. It feels, kind of vintagey soft. Comes in navy blue, charcoal gray, plum, cognac. We have cognac again. And black. Self-explanatory. Black. It's like a black velvet. Very, very velvety. So we're talking about, it's a teardrop crown. I wish I had a sample here for you, although it's not realistic asking for a sample from JJ's. Basically, our hats sell so fast that I would just have to send it right back. Like I'd have it, and then like the next day they would be like, Caviar, we got to sell that. You got to send it back. So it's not worth getting rid of anything like that as a sample to me. Although there are very good images of these hats online and stuff, and hopefully I'll be back to work soon enough. So there's the CYRUS. The CYRUS is really nice in terms of weight. It's a lightweight hat. It doesn't have that thunk like an American wide brim hat has. It's a thinner leather sweatband, softer, like that soft, expensive kind of like Euro. The custom hat from Spain is kind of like a custom hat from Italy. They're very European hats look different. Hats from England, from Italy, from Spain, they tend to have different cuts. You see generally less teardrops, less weight, less wide bands, wide bindings, less of the vintage nostalgia throwbacks, and more just simple, elegant, classic stuff, that a businessman can wear, or a modern person can wear, and not look like they're throwing back too much, but also look classic. Things like the edges, like a whip stitch. That's a subtle thing, which gives it like a, kind of a, I'm going to say contemporary, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, a little more contemporary, where you think of a big binding is more of a 30s or 40s look, it's old-timey looking. So there's subtleties. The CYRUS is like that. It has that expensive kind of GQ, velvety kind of a vibe, and I'm going to say they run a little tighter too. So if you're, let's say 59 in a Stetson or American hat, you're going to be more like, 59 and a half or 60 in this, because they do run a little tight. You could call the hat shop and ask Benji, ask Colin what they think. I'm going to go by experience from all the other years. That's how they ran, so I'm going to go out on a limb, say this year it runs the same. And you're always better off buying big. Go up a size if you're doing this brand. Unless you already wear this brand, then you're fine, and stick with the number you wear. That's it. There's more other things coming from them. We have a 3-inch brim, like it's about a 3, it's a little more than a 3. But yeah, we have 3-inch wider brims, lots of different hats coming from them. But this is a good thing. The floodgates are opening, the Ashers are here, the Morgans are here, the Hamilton, this baby got here. There should be more things coming very soon. And as they arrive, I will try to do little stories on them, make announcements and stuff. But hang in there. This is the season for all the felts to start pouring in. From now until the next, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Now to Christmas, basically, you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, hat you're waiting for is coming.